Today is the 15th of August, 2020. This here is my second video, guys, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I'm very shy. But uh, my spirit led me, and my niece, Rachel, encouraged me to make uh, videos that would help other people that suffers with post-traumatic stress disorder, and especially military um, veterans, and I guess active duty too. Um, let me have patience with me, please. Um, I am a military veteran. I went active duty in November of '77. Um, I am 63 years old, but I have a very, very youthful spirit. Thank God. And I also decided to stop coloring my hair and um, wear my gray. My wisdom is what they call it. Can't see it now because I got my band on, so next time I'll take it off. Anyway, what you want? Again, I am originally from Westville, Alabama. I grew up in Bessemer, Alabama, and I went in the military at 18 years old, and I did a total of 26 years in the military. Um, I was in the Army, and I worked for the Department of Defense. I worked for the Department of the Army. Reason I'm making this video is because, uh, like I mentioned in my first video, I've suffered with post-traumatic stress for a very, very long time. And a matter of fact, I didn't know there was a name for what I was going through. In my first marriage, um, my husband, he was very abusive to me. Um, he actually fought me and sometimes punched me as if I was another man. A lot of times it happened. We was drinking. I don't want to put it all on him, but I never initiated those fights. Never did. Uh, he had a jealous spirit. He had a controlling spirit. But let me say this before I go any further. Before my first marriage, I dated another Army soldier. Let me see, what year is that? I think in the early 80s. And this was my first experience with physical abuse, being controlled, um, with me being, 18 years old, leaving from home the first time. I had never ever even experienced anything like that. I heard um, how women was in relationships and they didn't know how to get out of it. And I used to make the statement that I wish a Negro would put his hands on me and I would just leave. But I said it before I actually end up experiencing it myself. And the reason I say that is because, you have emotions, and you actually at that time, you love the person. And of course, I thought I was in love. Maybe I was, but this guy here, he was more abusive to me than my first husband was. He straight out punched me in the face. When I fell, he kicked me in the stomach. I mean, I fought back, and what was the kicker to that? I was I guess I would say that he was had more rank than me. He had more time in the service, and he was also older than me. I want to make a long story short because my mind is all over the place. So guys, bear with me, okay? But I was afraid of him. Again, I was younger than him, but if I went out to the club with my friends, if he saw me talking to another guy, he would be asking me why was I talking to him, and he could be questioning me about it, and next thing I know, he just straight out punched me. Um, I fought back, but of course, I'm still dealing with a man. Um, no, I didn't report the abuse to anybody because I was afraid of him. Um, and at that age, I think I was like 19 or 20, and I think at that time he was 26 or 27. And the only way that I got away from this guy is putting myself on orders. I was stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas, and I put myself on orders, and I end up leaving the States and getting stationed in England. Um, thank God I made it out alive. Some of the other threats that he did to me, he put a loaded gun in my mouth. Um, he threatened to drive off the bridge into the water. And I just took a deep breath because I never learned to swim. I couldn't catch the rhythm of the stroke. I'm trying to put a little humor in it because I am at a stage where I can talk about my abuse because I am still seeing a head doctor. I'm still taking medication, but um, the reason that I feel as though I'm doing a lot better than others is because I have a relationship with Christ. Christ is who takes care of me. Christ is the one that shields and protects me. And God, He hears my prayers. He knows the desires of my heart. And please forgive me for my phone ringing. Probably nothing but some marketing. Let me turn my TV down. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. But I promise you on my next video, I will do a lot better. Anyway, I'm trying to, like I said, this is my second video, and I'm trying to establish myself so you guys can have a general idea who I am. I come from a very large family. I 10 girls, 6 boys. My two older brothers died at a very early age. Um One I think was 4, and the baby I think could have been like maybe made it to 1 or 2 months. But that was from my dad' first marriage. My dad was married 3 times, and most of his kids came from my mom, and our mother had 9 kids. But you know, coming from a big family, you tend to, you know, how can I put it? You tend to be humble yourself. At least me, I do, because we did grow up in hard times and we didn't have much. Hold 1 second. But our dad kept us fed. He clothed us. We didn't have the best clothing. We didn't have the best house, but we had a lot of love. Uh, we didn't know it, but I do know now that, you know, what's the word I'm trying to find? Um, we had a lot of joy in our life. We thought we was poor. We was maybe poor according to the world, but according to God, we was happy. We was rich in spirit, and thank God, we made it through those hard times. And as of today, um, I have 2 brothers left, and I have, let me see how many sisters has passed. We only had one sister, so it's actually still 9 girls. Um, I won't say we're a very close knit family, but we are close. Because of my mental issues, stop, girl. Because of my mental issues, suffering with depression and post traumatic stress disorder, I tend to keep people away from me. Uh, I have a handful of close friends, and I believe in, being loyal. I believe in treating people the way I want to be treated. Uh, and I guess my circle is very small because, 1 second, girl. My circle is very small because they understand me. Um, I'm kind of outspoken, I'm straightforward, but I promise you, I am very, very shy. No joke. It's real. But anyway, let me finish this video up. But of course, again, I should have introduced myself in my first video. But I'm excited, and I pray and hope my videos uh, help other women out there that are not able to talk about their physical or mental abuse. That is behind me now. But I do have issues of right now being in a relationship because uh, I'm sort of I won't say controlling, but I just want things done a certain way. I would love to have a Christian man in my life. No, I'm not looking for anybody right now, because I'm not really emotionally available to deal with a relationship. Right now, my life is solely given to God, and it's all about the kingdom. Um, Again, like I said, I want this video and most of my YouTube to be about my mental and physical abuse. Uh, Again, if it had not been for the grace of God, uh, it's possibly I could be in a mental institution, but God kept me. Anyway, I love you guys. I can't wait to get my first few subscribers. And if you have questions for me, I will do everything in my power to answer you. Um, God is good. God is so good. And He rescued me from so much in my past life. Right now, I'm sold out for Christ. Um, he made me over, and I no longer have the life that I used to have. I don't believe in trying to serve two gods. It's impossible to do, but many of us Christians do try to do that. And I know I'm not perfect, but every day that I open my eyes, I thank God, and each day I try to live a life to please God. And just because of God's grace, it doesn't give us what's the word I'm trying to find? It doesn't give us the okay to live and do as we please in life. You know, we shouldn't be living like we in the Sodom and Gomorrah ages, you know. But anyway, that'll be in my next video. Again, I love you guys. Uh, and do have a beautiful, blessed day. All right. Love you guys. And I will chat with you later. Bye bye.